Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today the Seattle Seahawks have released Tyler Lockett, a one-time Proler, one-time All-Pro, has spent his entire career with the Seahawks, going back all the way to 2015, which his rookie season was his All-Pro and Pro Bowl season, where he finished fourth place in Offensive Rookie of the Year voting, but still, amazing career so far for Tyler Lockett. You don't know how much, time he has left. I mean, he is still 32 years old, and I have a pretty good idea where Tyler Lockett's going to end up in free agency. Something just tells me he's ending up in Las Vegas with reuniting with Pete Carroll. It's already been reported that Pete Carroll and the Raiders have interest in bringing in Tyler Lockett. That's where I expect him to go. We'll see what happens. But this season, 17 games, 14 starts, 49 receptions, 600 receiving yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. 2023, 17 games, 17 starts, 894 receiving yards, and 5 receiving touchdowns. The last couple of years, he's started to be less active in this offense, maybe because his age has gotten higher, but also because, sure, DK is a big part of this offense, but he's played with DK Metcalf for multiple seasons before the last 2 seasons where his numbers have gone down, and had multiple, he's had 3,000-4,000 yard seasons playing next to DK Metcalf. The big thing was them drafting Jackson Jigba, and that was the big reason why Tyler Lockett's numbers have gone down. You have 2 really nice young wide receivers who are going to make big plays. Tyler Lockett is less involved in the offense. And what's interesting now is, you have this amazing, trio wide receiver group of DK, Tyler Lockett, and Jackson Smith-Jigba, who I've really enjoyed watching this wide receiver trio. Is there a chance that the only wide receiver in Seattle next season will be Jigba? Because, we just saw Lockett get released. We just saw DK Metcalf request a trade. Jackson Smith might be the only wide receiver next season in Seattle. I'm sure they would add to that wide receiver room, but last 2 years we've seen this amazing wide receiver trio room with, JSN and DK and Tyler Lockett. Next year, it might just be Jackson Smith, Jigba. I would think they would add to that room. If Geno's going to be the quarterback next year, you want him to have a good wide receiver room, not just JSN, who's a great wide receiver. But so let me know your thoughts on the roster move for the Seattle Seahawks. As a good run in Seattle ends for Tyler Lockett, 10 seasons, but I feel like he's going to be playing with some familiar faces next season. I have a good feeling he's going to end up in Vegas, and if he does, he's reunited with former head coach Pete Carroll. And with it looking like Pittsburgh, the Steelers are going to potentially re-sign Justin Fields and not bring back Russell Wilson. Where does Russell Wilson end up? Could both Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett end up back with Pete Carroll? And if so, it'd be nice seeing Russell Wilson throwing the ball to Tyler Lockett again. Let me know your thoughts on this roster move for the Seattle Seahawks in the comment section, and peace out.